How can you make people fall for you? Is it a learnable skill or a natural talent? You may know people in your friend circle who have this talent for making others fall for them. If you have ever wondered how they do it, you will notice certain qualities in them. These qualities can be mastered by practicing self-control tips. In this video, we will share the top 10 qualities of how to make someone fall for you. As a bonus, we will also explain how to practice these qualities in real life. So be sure to watch until the end. By practicing these strategies, you can improve your life and social skills. If you are new here, subscribe for more social psychology videos and leave a comment below saying I subscribed. I will try my best to reply to as many comments as possible. Let's start. Number 10. Practice empathy. If you practice empathy, people will automatically fall for you. Empathy involves feeling the emotions of the people you love. For example, if someone you care about is feeling sad, you will try to console them instead of enjoying yourself and laughing. It's like putting yourself in their shoes and trying to understand their perspective. Practicing empathy might sound easy, but it's actually very difficult. For instance, imagine you are in a bad mood for some reason while attending your loved one's birthday party. Instead of getting angry or sad, you show empathy and smile. Although you may feel like crying or shouting, you don't want to spoil the day for your loved one. By practicing empathy, you can build a good reputation naturally, and people will fall for you, including your special someone. Number 9. Sense of humor. One of the most attractive traits in humans is a sense of humor. Nowadays, people are extremely busy and unhappy with their lives. In these situations, people will be attracted to you if you have a good sense of humor and a jolly personality. Make sure you laugh with people, not at people. There is a subtle difference between a good sense of humor and an insult. Make sure no one gets hurt by your jokes. With that said, a good sense of humor works as a social lubricant, and you can make anyone fall for you with this trick. For example, if your office colleagues are having a boring meeting, crack a joke. This way, you will become the life of your office, and everyone will know and respect you, including your special one. Take advantage of all opportunities to make people happy. Number 8. Maintaining good hygiene. Poor hygiene can make a negative impact on long-term relationships. It's important to take care of your hygiene. While internal beauty is important, taking care of your physical body is essential not only for your health, but also for your social life. Think about how you would feel if you talked to someone and they had a strong odor. You would likely feel uncomfortable. Imagine someone wearing dirty clothes and not brushing their teeth. Even if unhygienic people have charming personalities, people will find them unattractive. Good hygiene is not about wearing expensive clothes and jewelry. It means being clean and smelling fresh. Take the time to groom yourself. You could do this by showering regularly, brushing your teeth, wearing clean clothes, and having a smile. Exercise is another essential grooming element that can make you feel confident. Maintaining good hygiene can help people see and appreciate your personality more easily. Number 7. Be genuine. Lies have a short life. Once someone discovers that they have been lied to, they will lose trust in the person who lied to them. For example, if you promised your loved one that you would take them shopping, but then made an excuse when the time came, repeatedly behaving this way will cause the person to lose trust in you. On the other hand, if you consistently fulfill your commitments, regardless of what stage your relationship is in, you will make the person fall for you. This shows that you are a responsible partner who can be trusted to keep their word. Honesty is key to building reliability, trust, and loyalty. Speak the truth, even if it may upset your partner in the short term. In the long term, they will appreciate your honesty instead of feeling suspicious and worried about your actions. Number 6. Do not be predictable. Being predictable is not good for you in many ways. For example, if people can predict your behavior, they can take advantage of you. In romantic relationships, being predictable can cause your partner to get bored and become easily detached. It's okay to become less predictable to add a little spice to your relationship. However, if you do not know how to become less predictable, here are a few tips. Do not initiate contact every time. Wait for some time before replying to messages and calls. Think before conveying any information to your partner. Set some boundaries and personal space. For example, keep 3 things secret from everyone in your circle. You can decide on 3 important things for yourself. You may hide your income, future plans, and weaknesses from everyone. Keeping some aspects of your emotions to yourself, such as what makes you angry, sad, or happy, can help you become less predictable. You can also hide your fears, dreams, and desires. Number 5. Communication. Communication is the key to creating trust, safety, and assurance in any relationship. If you do not communicate with your partner, you cannot share and contribute to the other person's life. With communication, it's easy to make your loved one fall for you. If you avoid conversations with your existing partner, they may get frustrated and angry. They may doubt your intentions because you are not paying attention to your partner. Communication helps people get to know you better. Silence is good in some situations, but it's not always good. For example, you and your partner have lunch at a fancy restaurant. If your partner remains silent the whole time, how would you feel after lunch? Of course, you would feel that the person is not interested in you. You do not have anything to remember and laugh about afterward. Healthy communication strengthens the relationship. Number 4. Creating emotional intimacy. Emotional intimacy is necessary to make someone fall for you. It is important to remember that emotional intimacy cannot be developed overnight. It means showing your vulnerable side to your partner, listening, appreciating, and being open. Creating a deep connection takes time. For example, if something hurts you and is related to an incident you have never shared with your partner, share it with them. Cry in front of them and show your real emotions. In this way, your partner will feel trusted and trust you to share their vulnerabilities. However, be cautious with whom you share your deep emotions. Only create emotional intimacy when you completely trust the person. Otherwise, it may be harmful, as some people may criticize your insecurities. Number 3. Strengthening your emotional intelligence. When you deal with people, you will face lots of emotional challenges. If you want to make people fall for you, you must understand emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is balancing your emotions, managing conflicts, and setting boundaries. To balance your emotions, you should practice empathy and forgiveness. If someone makes a rude comment, learn to be calm and answer politely. For example, if someone says you are looking ugly, you can flip your hair and say, "I feel confident and beautiful in my skin," instead of quarreling and saying you need to see yourself in the mirror first. Most of us become sensitive if someone says something like this. You think about that person all day and waste your energy and emotions. Whenever this type of incident happens, learn to ignore the incident after answering gracefully. If you can forget the negative incident and make yourself happy and calm, you are emotionally intelligent. Number 2. Eye contact. The power of eye contact can work within seconds, whether you want to make someone fall in love with you for a romantic relationship or achieve a professional objective. When you make eye contact with someone you love, they feel loved and appreciated. It can evoke emotions in the heart of someone you're interested in, making them curious to get to know you better. In your professional relationships, eye contact represents confidence and truthfulness. When you look someone in the eye, they consider you brave and tend to listen to you more. Making eye contact can make other people feel like you are trustworthy, sincere, and actively listening to them. For example, imagine going out on a date with someone special. However, that person is constantly looking away, using their phone, or gazing somewhere else. How would you feel? You would feel like the other person is not interested, less confident, or lacking in emotion. Number 1. Positive attitude. A positive attitude towards life can make people fall for you. Having a positive attitude means being optimistic about relationships, work, and yourself. For example, imagine you want to borrow money from a loved one, but they say no. How would you approach the situation? You could react negatively, perhaps bashing them immediately, or even harboring future resentment towards them. However, a positive attitude would involve approaching the situation calmly. Instead of assuming the worst, you could think positively and consider that your partner may not be in a position to help you or may have personal issues preventing them from doing so. A positive attitude can prevent you from losing a loved one forever. Furthermore, being hopeful in the worst situation is also a sign of a positive attitude. Positivity attracts people, while negative emotions can harm all of your relationships. Now, you need to watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. It will show you how to make them addicted to you. Make sure to watch it now. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.